say. Will you accept it? Best of luck.
I'll look after you.
We just gotta take out any monsters we see, right? Easy!
Now
Watch
the
out!
wrath of
Here
a
they
whole
come!
night!
We've got company! Witness my knife!
No further! Attack is over! You have some great things, Grandblue.
I'll work hard to meet your expectations.
All secure! We should check the next area quick! Don't let us harm you! Not liking the look of this! Don't let it intimidate you!
Well executed, everyone.
Thank you.
You're ending now. Let's try your medal. Well done. You are nothing.
Understood.
That was a beautiful maneuver.
All secure! We should check the next area quick! Vanguard is mine! Discard Kitty Cloud! And a whirlwind of fury!
The advantage is over. This is John's first kill.
You are a prodigious knight yourself!
On my mark,
Of course.
My mind is a steel trap!
attack. Let's try your medal. Knowledge is limited.
Nice red always team up anytime!
Brave fight. Look out.
You really took a beating! Your safety is my priority!
at my age.
We will endure. On me. Nothing. Let's finish this.
Great teamwork.
Please maintain your level.
Let us press on. Safeguard your position.
Let us push on.
Yeah, I've got you covered.
Focus on the danger.
I'll show them the meaning of pain. Attack! Enough! My execution could have been better.
Oh, hard on yourself much? I'll drive you in. It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll. I see. Let's get you open. This is quite rare.
Good day. This one? Here are the details. Will you take this one? say. Best of luck.
We did well.
Now I'm fired up. But we haven't even begun to fight.
On my mark. It's over. Don't stress.
Of course.
Brave away. See it right through. Excellent. Careful as we proceed.
Understood.
All sniper safe. Understood.
I'm ready to do it.
Ready. Brave away. strength.
Evil killer! It's our turn now!
Strength. Great white strength.
Understood. Do not falter.
Make sure you heal up!
Regal is duel.
Duty call!
No matter what.
On your mark. Force the finger. Your end is done.
Lightning eradication!
Not if there's
We are pros.
I'm ready to do it! Now, go after you!
Let 'em tumble then.
something?
Riding the wind, here I stood. Oft have I had I risen, had I rushed like as the wind I had happily. I now sword was my journey. When I was a boy, but there was one master at that time. Immediately I was in the end Siegfried, but uneasy. I could not. My ascent. I was the cap. My mentor. So when my friend hindsight, my mind, I know that this had I been, I had, I may owe the after the since that I have learned, but there are yet. Zega Grand, how much? But now that thing, though the crew.
Sorry.
Me? There were.
Oh, you.
I hesitate.
You're not a...
Though we may. Very well then.
It is a...
The next day, the pleasure.
Yes, well...
Hans Ludwin, does your look.
He does.
But what led you to...
Well,
Hey, my voice.
Yes, you are...
Whatever.
And so humble.
Though this... Decide. Very well. Hans and Lud. It isn't. There was Aura with the honor.
Well, what?
Ludwin. Right.
Not the sword.
I see.
There's a record.
Hans was stirred.
The ancestor.
Yes.
I am yours. With that.
The white dragon unfurls its wings. Come.
I'll go on ahead and make sure the path is secure. For your own safety, try not to stray.
Oh, do let me know if I can be of assistance.
My lord, let's leave the fighting to the professionals, shall we?
Oh, yes, of course. Well then, Sir Lancelot, do what you do best. The bridge is down! Now what will we do?
Let's search for another path. This mountain is vast. I doubt this is the only trail.
That looks like a way forward.
The footing seems a bit treacherous. Please watch your step.
God! Monsters!
Stay behind me. I'll deal with this. Give it! It can't be!
Lots of these ranged pop-doodles. Do be careful, Sir Lancelot.
Don't worry. I'll close. Is this a dead end?
No. Look! A chest!
Wait. This monster.
Get behind me! A giant eyeball! I think I've read about this monster! Nazir Bonju!
Correct. Our crew has faced it once before.
Ah, such daring do, brave
Like the
Lancelot!
north wind, winds protect me!
No escape! Keep your eyes trained on them! Beast! A single glance and I feel frozen solid!
We'll see which is colder. Its gaze or my frost.
I believe we're safe.
One blade for truth, one for honor.
Impressive! The Twin Fang prodigy does not disappoint.
Thank you, my lord. I hadn't done much during our climb, so the praise caught me unawares. Shall we check this chest? It could contain the record you seek.
Yes?
The young
And
in his head,
and now
as Ludwin.
I can't read.
I suppose
If it
Ludwin.
No.
Understood. Thus, and yet, at least there was something.
Hello.
My premonition.
His look-
Hans is what
You remember-
I nodded. However,
He told me.
I looked at the Hans.
Indeed.
Then you're.
Come now.
I suppose Ludwig. Very well.
I thank.
Now I was beginning. Hans took everyone.
What do you
I tore its.
I'm sure his.
Suddenly, earlier, Hans.
I should have known.
Then tell.
Let us.
I decided not.
Sir,
Of course, I have come.
I see.
I smiled. Hans,
What do you...
he looked at. I'm sorry. Expect.
Lancelot.
Can't you? Ludwin, no one in Zothba put me in.
Well, I'll be...
Ludwin's.
Thank you, sir.
It was my. But I already. I was happy. He was so.
I know.
I knew what he. Please.
Really?
This must. He dreaded the Lord up until the place of a. But it is at last.
Have a good day.
The day of
Lancelot.
He looked with.
I have heard Not that I don't appreciate their presence, but Sir Lancelot, surely a knight of your caliber could cut through these beasts with both hands tied behind your back.
Ludwig.
Very well.
The white dragon unfurls its wings. Come. Are you ready to begin the trial?
It's now or never. Let go.
Hey, look! The welcome squad!
Wide open! Our attacks are working! Is this part of the trial?
Wait, I remember. The record said a single link does not a chain make.
So fighting one at a time won't work? Let's hit it all at once.
Very well. On Lancelot's mark.
Now or never!
Now then!
It's working.
That's my lance.
Very clever,
Let's push
Bane.
on to victory.
Retreat on the ground in silence. If not for Lord Ludwig's counsel, you would have been lost.
Go team!
Really did it.
It's
I
not
only
yet
wish
time to
I'd
celebrate,
have been of
Bane.
more use.
Don't worry about it. We've all got stuff we're good and bad at.
There is no shame in seeking help from others. It builds trust.
Yes, trust. That is all we ask from you, Lord Ludwig.
Looks like we've reached the second trial.
There are so many spirits around, we best fight in formation. This may be similar to previous trials.
Very well. Leave the vanguard to me.
We're gonna be so in sync.
I will be to see 4 legendary knights in battle at once. Keepers to behold.
Fortune favors the bold.
I must agree.
Keep it up. Meet your doom.
These blind attacks aren't working. We need to coordinate. Strike as one!
Into the fray.
Keep your eyes forward.
Very well.
Understood. Brave away.
Forward! Almost
Into the fray.
I rather enjoyed that.
Yep, let's keep it up.
Quite right.
Now or never!
Fiend
Coward! Tank 10, riding the wave of glory!
With you around, I can take on anything.
Understood.
Does it for the second trial.
Well done.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Yeah,
Couldn't have
sounds
gone
good.
better.
all.
Concert is a
We've only
thing of
made
beauty.
smooth progress thanks to the team.
We fought alongside each other for years. This was nothing.
Am I blessing? Honor and pleasure.
Jairus is a dead soul, given form by evil spirits.
Just like me. Remain calm. We can handle this.
Can't know that for sure. Stars absorb if anything were to happen to you because of my weakness or force.
I ask that you listen to Lancelot. Place your trust in us.
Parry this.
You made that look easy.
Very well. Lancelot believes in this team, and so shall I.
Push through.
I will reconnect.
Take care of this.
I'm glad you're with me. A focus. I accept your gift. Quicken feet. Your on ivory.
Let's win this thing!
Cease your barking.
Victory! Just like always.
Try to keep up.
Towards the finger!
For glory! Absolute zero!
Not a fair fight.
Here it comes! Safeguard your position! Surrender!
Help is on the way. Caution over valor bait.
I can keep going. They're finished!
You took down all those monsters. That was nice.
Well, the chest awaits you, my lord. Open it and claim your prize.
Ah, yes. Of course.
After this, it's back to training. After numerous trials, we arrived at last in front of a lone treasure chest.
If it hadn't been for your help, Sir Lancelot,
There is, with trembling hand,
the blade.
carefully,
What's the meaning of this?
Ludwin, but I saw gently. Perhaps
What?
you will slowly.
Father,
On our way, what does your Hans made no?
Need something?
The third day,
I've got
with great
at last.
Ludwin laughed,
Sir Lancelot,
but he could in the midst,
I wanted to be everything for my people.
and the people emotion. My lord, Ludwin,
You're right.
he drew the look to you.
I won't ever
Cloud and it was true that. Months later, it was said he had no great strength of arms, but his wit and will were at the young. It seems I am lacking.
Wish I could say, all right,
Noobs.
skips. I felt my heart drop before I could.
All those survivors. Yeah, thanks to you.
But now was not the. Do you realize how the Tykes chimed in for this next?
Know when to ask.
Okay, now it was time to be crouching. So it's a promise. Okay. I recently reporting this as punishment. The kid.
Today, we form the Order of Vane.
Yes, they'd found a loophole. I mean,
No one.
you know, because what it's enough to with the best.
I opened there's
I'm still lacing my finger. Not one, just how
Heglios.
Lyria's voice. My voice, you see. But I quickly brushed. About two, we lived in a village. I couldn't blame, but back in the with the I was at first. I pop, but sure, and it was proof that I could. Now that I more followers meant. These magic a group immediately. Then I, who my interest with, no, they would give, of course. Though I admit. On a typical impress my eyes. Oh, who was this? Well, he looked stunned.
What?
Pigments.
It's.
Huh? It was nothing. Perhaps.
So,
This is.
What the?
But I.
There. Lyria. His name.
Wait till you see.
He was a as for me. And thus. we entered Heimel hands, it became pressing these areas. I do. Heimel's eyes.
Truly?
As much as I'm not a medical.
Please.
Now, fine. We left the studio. Perfect. The component should be somewhere around here.
We need reagents attuned to water. Let's sweep the area.
Roger that. My eyes are wide open. Feel the flame.
The brave and right.
Time to get serious. Like block. You're a mean water spirit. Why don't you play nice? All we have to do is collect this stuff, right?
Yep. But we'll need more than that.
Whee! I'm a sled! Don't let him
Into the trap.
Not bad.
No, cool.
Indeed, we became one.
An ambush!
Right.
Aim for the boot!
Take cover.
Open up. Are those spirits protecting it? Either way, looks like we'll have to go kill them. Adios.
Seems our sweep wasn't thorough enough. We better check any spots we might have missed.
Whee! I'm a sled! Beep, beep! Huh? Nope, nothing to see this way.
Let's roll!
Whee! I'm a sled!
This one's suspiciously large. Let's smash it and see what it's hiding. We have enough mineral components. Next up, we'll need crystallized cygateers.
Saiga? Those flapping eyeball creatures? I think I saw some further up ahead.
Brave and right.
Let's go! Huh?
Bingo! Pardon our intrusion.
Janae's counting on us. Let's do it!
Picking up what you were putting down.
Now we're done.
This one's mine.
Fire and ice do this.
I've had practice fighting with flame rulers.
Oh, yes! Bring your tears to us. Deception time.
You got some backbone after all.
You always have my aid.
I aim supreme.
Cagliostro wins again! So, did we get the tears?
Of course we did. I even had time to distill them.
It's true. Cuter is better.
Look, the moment that met us,
Still.
Shanae was not with tension. Was an out of course the person.
But the form.
Sure,
Please don't apologize.
brave little thing.
Good day.
It was a bright day.
Crazy. That's everything in.
Previously, I had managed only a distracted. I wasn't in one paint sketches.
Oh, yeah.
Taking the takes a special time.
I believe in Shanae's talent. Look at her. She's amazing. I just have to get the world to recognize it.
It's nice having a supportive sibling. I meant it.
I never know how to read your tone. But, well.
Really had never known. If only I hoped. Lyria and I felt my truth.
Could you stick?
You did. After her voice quivered.
I don't know.
Tears began.
Without...
I interrupted her. I don't condone. Look, for the dying, there was she was with. I continued. She hung on to. When I concluded,
How did you get...
simple, I couldn't suppress. She nodded.
You can do that?
Shanae, don't insult. She grew silent.
Could you...
Well, but if you really wasn't going, it could Shanae had no so I opted. Even if your memories, knowledge, and personality. Take, for example, the sky. Even I, genius that I am, took finally.
But...
Shanae looked down at her hands. It was never an easy decision. The silence. There's no reason I turned.
Wait! I don't care about losing my
Her tears were pierced. She bore the pain, even with my infinite understanding. You sure you? She shook her head. I led her down this path because, if anything, just like how my own sister had wanted after leaving the studio, I had my—
Wait till you—
Curse that proud face of yours, Heimel. Look what you've made me do.
Come on now. Adventure time! Cagliostro's coming for your cores, Mr. and Mrs. Spirit People!
And while I'm at it, I might pick up a few alchemical reagents in the process.
Great. This won't help anyone. Useless trash. Great. This won't help anyone.
Yay! This'll do the trick! Look at all those spirits! What do you call a group of them anyway? A herd? A flock?
I call it target practice. Now come on. We need dark and light cores.
Snack time! We got this! Find your keepers! Sounds like we're making good time.
Useless trash.
Ribbon tied. Spells ready. Components gathered.
That's it for all of our elemental components. Now, only we can track down an enemy.
Go no further!
Cagliostro knows everybody wants to cuddle up to her. You're Nikki. Deception time. Huh? I think I'm starting to feel sorry for the spirit. Did I do great or what? It's the last one! Get him!
Excellent. Throw a few spirit guts in the old extractor, and we'll have prime crystals on our hands.
What now? Don't worry about it, Mr. Lizard. Wanna head back to town? Cagliostro, over and out.
When we returned to the
Schnee told me everything.
we were shocked to— I'd like to— he grimaced.
Schnee has
In his
finally—
I wasn't sure whether he—
Schnee's been waiting so long for this. Why add this darkness to her life now?
Because you deserve to live your life too, Heimel.
Brother and sister stood opposed, on opposite sides of their future.
I've never thought of you as a burden. I supported you because I love you.
No one more than if her dream, but he'd never been. Janae's attitude figures. Actually,
We're sorry,
new boss.
but
I reached into. I present.
Wait.
It wasn't obvious. My crewmate. While we're
Paglios.
Janae was so. I didn't mind. Right. I almost.
I'm a fool.
I think Janae and. Sometime later. You have my payment?
Sure do. It's a big one, so take...
From behind the clear skin.
Not that I...
Of course.
I was surprised...
Wait.
Indeed.
I had seen it before. I think in all my years.
Are you sure?
I laughed. A few million...
We had at some point back then, that is, with a single strength for some time, I took, however, so I vowed to become a dedicated and eventually that was around the blink of an eye. I was met initially. I shook my head. I believed that what I found, I was convinced. One day, upon parting, I had Chazanba had taken my inner peace. I retreat the more I tried. It was leery, perhaps. I did that thought, but the universe. I spoke, he listened quiet, but he no longer now with nothing. I had spent, but in that moment, our experiences, I wasn't able to. I had found my identity. I thought then, whenever I was too blind. Are there in the air?
Sure,
She
you know.
I told.
I got you.
I nodded as the ship was. According to Zero, the threat should be somewhere around here. Free flutters, come what may. Life is a... Fly! Free flutters dance. Like the dawn, the finals. Come what may. Flutter, fly! I sense great evil. Just a little farther. we test which is stronger? Your shield or my blade? Foam on the sea. Such malice. You cannot be allowed to live. I can see how this battle will end. It ends with your death! You bring nothing to the skies but suffer. Worthless. But it's not over yet. I will not rest while evil runs free. Dawnfly. Do you not have a... I made... If someone crude... I was so absorbed...
Need something?
I continue if you want.
Are you?
Zero were my league. The rest I appreciate that I was if they were that thought alone. On days with
I don't know.
he was like
You shouldn't.
and sweet. I cracked out. I had already needed more crew. If I didn't, I had all I was lacking. I couldn't. I rushed. It was careless. Couldn't. If I allowed, I had to hunt them. I would not kill when weighing as long as they're threatened. So I for the cap everything. I would kill every.
I'm from Tremont. Things were back then. I loved my sister the day. But I was please. If you're listening, I want to hear my please. She stole death from the suff. Unlike but the months, and it became. It was if the that's why alone. But with time. It's true, they took a like before I watched that all change. But also I knew that, so I ran thanks to them. We were, but it troubled me. I needed to, had it not, I marched straight. With the understanding and support of that's how I learned the truth. The other culprit was when we arrived. Despite the setback, the mists parted before long. Everyone I'd known, I closed my eyes and waited, left behind. I stared out at the village, devoid of residents. I was so long. I think the cat. I knew that my little sister would come back to me. If she, but the cat, I had never, but I knew. And that's how I set out. One day, you're in her smile. I've never seen she giggled. Her name, admittedly, there was a long. I glanced back, a familiar memory. The nostalgia was coming. Is something such a
sorry,
Malfira.
It's just
what kind of? I didn't even know. But according to my,
if only I could get to Fondom on my own. And then there's the matter of tracking the insect.
Her smile never quailed. I could do it. I put my hands on.
Oh, that's
from her tone alone. Later, after a quick discussion with the captain, I needed no. Okay, let's do this. According to Sierra, the insect in question nests atop the local wildlife, but there's a rumor a vicious monster also makes its home here. Stay on your toes. Those look like fire spirits.
We better get them before they get us!
Keep it up!
Hello! We're burning!
Rave away!
It's so hot! I feel like my sweat is sweating! Why are we going through the trouble again?
Sorry. I just wanted to put a smile on Melfira's face. She looked so, I don't know, forlorn?
But it was your first time meeting her, wasn't it? Who's she to you?
I know it's a weird connection.
Into the fray!
Names.
A fair
Like
point.
my sisters. Looks like someone wants to fight. Let's teach them not to butt in.
It's showtime!
Great synergy, everyone.
Now I'm fired up.
Right?
You speak the truth.
More wyverns. Momo, you bring up the rear.
Beat them back, enough!
They're finished!
It's all ready, fella. I'll protect you from the mean monsters. I can work with this.
Try to keep up. Courage, comrades!
What's that?
Burn! Look out! It's a monster in disguise! You must be that vicious monster we heard about. If you thought you could get a leg up on us, you have another thing coming. Now, get quick!
Or nothing! Are you ready for another?
We're always ready for the chase.
They're growing desperate. Be on guard!
Wait till I get my hands on it. Ready to go! Leave it to me. Nice! Another one is a bug. Now we can find that bug in peace. You're kidding. It's over already? Is this a proud mine? She took from her purse. I knew I refused retrieving Elvira's grin. Good day. We made another area, though I hadn't known most of all. I liked that her kind smile. I'd never met, in fact. Who is this? Melfira. I noticed Melfira's partner, Dolly, was maybe her joy. Tries the Airbus from... During the next Vern Express... Holy Melfira, my love. It took me I'm sure she had all written yet. I hope so. Melfira, as she vacillated. 1 month. I'm sure Lyria Yes, you're right. Her words sounded strange. We were all stuck in...
How did you two meet?
It was in this... Energy returned to her...
So what did you...
She shut her eye.
Guess I'll have to go...
No. I hope Doll burns.
Lots of people.
Quick, you can trust.
Okay.
My air of confidence. Could she pushed us off? It was warm to, of course. Okay, let's do this. According to Malfira's map, the excavation was near the central ruins.
You sure you want to trust that dusty old thing?
Point taken. But we can at least get a sense for the lay of the land. Now let's go. This place is crawling with monsters.
Drive them back!
Stay on your toes, everyone.
Honor is mine!
Clean this place up so we can start our search.
Like the North Wind!
Lights out!
I can work with this.
We will endure.
Thanks for the help. I need it. Thanks for the help. Great, go. Here, maybe we'll find something back at the western campsite. It's worth a look.
Do these guys get paid to fight us or what?
Ready for action. I'm starting to get restless. Come on, let's hurry. This place feels right somehow.
I think I saw someone over there. Let's go. Where'd that dude from before go?
I think I know.
No, it can't be.
I'm afraid so. He's no longer with us, but we've at least found his resting place. That's some comfort.
What?
We all stood there. I wrapped the blanket around the stone. Malfira put her heart...
Good day.
I'm gonna go get
Since those sad days,
Lyria.
I had asked. We're right. Honestly, I flashed. I began by eventually the whole time. Since
Sure.
I think I'm Ed, the captain.
After some...
You guys have...
This was coming from...
It's all because
I turned.
I'm just.
I could certainly... Just remember, Lyria and
You should have told. Hey, no fair.
And just like that...
Captain,
I turned around.
let's do...
Did I just hear that right? Why, though? Did he have something against...
Sorry. It was the stories about your adventures. They put the thought into my head.
Oh.
I want to...
He stopped. Was still having trouble. The duel was to... Lyria and Vern.
Captain,
Id had...
now that we've...
He took before he...
You're the real...
Ed.
Finally got it. But things were... In this fight, I'm not losing. I drew my sword.
Let's do this. Give me everything you got.
Okay. Right back at you.
Please, you will be careful.
Come.
Come! Panacea!
Keep
like that! This should do it! How's this?
We already knew this, but it's pretty much unstoppable.
We'll see about that.
I believe in the fun. Show 'em how much you're powered up.
I've grown too.
We fight as one! Don't move!
Let's up the ante.
Gonna take more than that to beat me.
Spinning.
Nice hit.
What happens?
I'm not backing down.
You won't escape me!
Give me everything you've got. Okay. Right back at ya.
Please, just promise me you will be
good.
careful.
Just like that. Rain! I'll take the front line. Looking good. Give it your all.
Come
I mean, we already knew this, but it's pretty much unstoppable.
We'll see about that.
I believe in the fun. Show 'em how much you're powered up.
I've grown too.
Look.
Let's up the ante.
Gonna take more than that to beat me.
Spinning. You won't escape me!
I'm not backing down.
Come.
Just like that.
Come.
Armor break. This should do it. How's this?
Mercy is for the weak.
Just like that. This should.
Yours gone.
So, wanna give up?
You wish. Just getting started.
Like you hurt anymore?
Nope.
It's over!
Looking good. Just like that. Rain!
Mercy is for the weak.
This should do it.
You're finished!
We fight as one.
Spinning!
Close call.
You won't escape me! Come. Come!
I'll protect you. Phalanx!
Come. Oh no! Take this!
You're no slouch yourself.
Bruised, but still smiling.
Thank you, Captain.
No. Thank you.
I won?
I stood it. I tat duel.
Need something?
Hey!
Eugen, of course.
So you...
As Lyria tried to it had been I couldn't get, to be honest. I still don't think I'm stronger than him, but I doubt trust is nice.
We really don't get...
For sure. It felt Vern. Could
You bet.
Lyria,
Sure, nope.
I took a deep breath, letting it settle in my chest before releasing.
We'll be fine.
Id put a hand. I exchanged the rest of the crew was already there, waving their arms in the air. Well, either.
You think you know?
Catalina.
The wind rustled from somewhere. Much time I found myself thinking. Lyria, though I was appointed to see Ramar express moved to pit. I may as well have been taught it wasn't so. Through books and the illustration and fine air. With the open air as our someday. As the bond between Lyria doesn't shining Emin. One day.
Really?
I had made a vow. I took her hand once again. Sometime breathe. The sun watched, but once I offered
As long as...
some distance away.
Don't try and stop me! I have to do this!
He hurled his words like stones as he whipped into a run. Concerned, I asked a nearby man about the boy. He explained that the boy, no one in my heart.
Well, shall we head out?
Well, according to that old villager, this is the place we want to be.
Perfect. Keep your eyes peeled for Windcrest. Earth spirits. Strange. We didn't see any the last time we were here.
Seems like they're attracted to the Windcrest. Maybe they can feel its power. Hey! I think I spied some Windcrest!
Can you best what you can't hit?
Your end is nigh!
Who's my next victim? Infinite Wonder! Yeah, that should be more than enough.
But we still haven't located the boy. What? Where is that coming from?
I don't know, but it can't be a good sign. We better hurry!
A golem. So that's what was behind the tremors.
Crap! It spotted us! Get ready for a fight! Infinite Wonder!
Stay fantastic!
That was you. I heard Purican's voice just now. I think that when Purican covered this archipelago in storms, some of its power fused with the land. And the monster. Can I get some of that Purican juice too? This golem will
Are you in? Can't afford to let it run free. Not while that boy remains missing.
Right! No escape! Prepare yourself!
recognize that voice. With a final death knell, the golem stilled. The boy crawled out from the tall grass, and I pressed the— Wow! He smiled as I watched his—
Need something?
We made this morning. Thanks again from Al.
Another letter. Hazel had— It wasn't just— Not only—
I got it back.
I shared. I could only hope. Reading Al.
Help.
It struck me that
Catalina?
Lyria. Let's head back to— We learned not— Al. Hazel. When we arrived, the doctor—
Hazel said—
Al's voice was— He explained.
Actually—
His smile didn't— The reconstruction effort must have been hounding him. And he was apparently not its only victim. Hazel had fallen ill. I think I see what's— Gently the task ahead.
I'll take point.
This area seems promising. Be on the lookout for tracks. This is quite a rare find. We'd better add it to our provisions. It may come in useful later.
In one fell blow!
What's this?
This cargo's sure been roughed up.
Large talon marks and scattered feathers. The culprit is probably a wraithwing.
Let's see if it's left any other tracks. Look! More feathers! I think we're getting warmer! Catalina! Catalina! Over there!
That's it. It matches the description perfectly. That's our wraithwing.
Ah! What's with all the party crashers?
Stay calm. I'll get us out of this.
Feel the blade! Nice! We've got a bird to catch!
Turn this on!
These stupid monsters don't quit! You ready, Cat?
Always. I'll freeze them in their tracks.
To the fight!
Look! The bird! It's watching us really closely. Looks like it's got giant talons!
I'll protect you from anything.
Be careful, Catalina!
It's all right, Vern. I won't let that overgrown turkey hurt us. Let's go.
Prepare yourself! I'll finish this! On it! Need your power!
Protecting something!
Understood.
Of course. It's trying to defend its nest. No wonder it's so desperate.
But we're desperate too, and Hazel and Al are
Still
counting
here.
on us. Let's not get too
No
close.
more! Monster!
Withdraw. Regain your composure.
No!
I can still go on. I'm coming. Hold on.
Such brutality! Prepare yourself!
the nest and collect the eggs. I can't help feeling guilty, though.
We're so sorry, Miss Wraithwing. We promise we won't take more than we need.
A fine victory!
I took our pet weighing on. It said my suspicions. I cut. I don't know food and come.
Good. Let's see.
Piloting an air. Ah! Finally, it was a panorama. Damn. The Grand Cipher. Right then, Fuel Store. What awaited us? Ever since I was just a kid. Back then, after a ton of elbow grease, and wouldn't you know it, before I could take it all, 100 different trades. Looking back now, laugh if you want. Don't worry. But ironically enough, just as their twisting is, thought I'd already quick. I don't know what she felt with the people. All I needed is the Grand Lyria quelled ever since it's been so, and that includes. Call it a side effect. No! The distraught between all was an injury reminded me of the three on. They present as much as I want. Them's the turn to we made it. He could barely was a feeling all.
I mean, sure, the Nautilus may be old, but she's got plenty of...
Found the poor bat without some apparently. Don't get me wrong. That obvious. But the ship in time is a cruel but patient mistress. And among the original Nautilites. After he had seen him somewhere before. Oh yeah.
Somebody...
I was torn.
What? Of course you should...
Not a moment's hesitation from the kid. I liked that. This would have been despite... Hell yeah, Kent. I'll see what I can do. Damn. Can't we take some R&R instead? According to the merchant, our destination should be around here. Just hope there's anything left to save. Let's get moving. Goblins? What the hell are they doing here? Say we didn't warn you. Got all? Don't let them rain hell up! Not enough for you? Feel yourself. Not bad, if I say so myself. Now then, forward. Don't let up! Come on! That must be the cargo we're looking for. Go time! Bring it! Come on! Go time! Cargo's safe and sound. Maybe. Looks like it's been rummaged through.
Watch out, Rackham! We've got goblins and wyverns on our trail!
It'll take more than that to dupe us.
Watch out for the shooters!
Brave away!
Things are about to get dicey. Just don't let them get close to the cargo.
It's saving this one.
There's still more of them! Stay sharp, everybody!
Pointy eye!
Go time! That all? Take that!
So the big shot finally decided to show up, huh? Well, you're going down like the rest of them. You monsters screwed up big time today, as you chose to mess with the best crew to ever cross these skies.
Ha! Another one bites the dust.
Oh, you want to thank a gesture?
So it was
after the putting some. So you just waiting.
Need something?
Mother, it was. I thought that. But over time, as her, even at the very end, when I was forced to turn my sword on her, I was praying for an alternative. Any alternative. But she would not repent. Thank you, Lyria. There was then my short salvation from that day. Mother had I wanted young General
You wouldn't.
General Magna training. Finally, I thought a naivete. After we capped that made every time, they were standing. I wonder if Lilith was known. I tried so, but I never could have foreseen what would happen next. Lilith did something and freed a monster from within me. The dragon I'd seen the day Dolly burned, with wings so vast they overshadow Bahamut, Versa. But then I learned she'd only let me, she'd raise her when I stopped being of use to. I don't know how all human warmth I was so. But the crew, apparently, but it worked. We had our lot, and that's how I owed him that much. And that's after clearing up. She looks the action.
They're going to be out of.
Hey,
Rackham, we take it. I couldn't stay. It wasn't our page still. I'd make and it didn't matter where. The ride to proposed real migrants. We'd been hired as trolls to carrying supply. The adults, it's amazing. Sure, EO and well, there was a girl. I say girl. I would explain. Didn't take much. Her voice, I won't.
Yeah, right.
Her name during this whole.
Why are you?
Never. I only without a date wanted.
I don't believe.
But she was cut off. I raced.
Goblin son.
His voice.
An attack.
Remain here. I left without waiting.
Come on! Just like we practiced! Back off!
We'll handle the goblins.
Everyone's safe.
Should be. Why we're here, isn't it?
You know!
Come on, we got goblin tail to kick.
What you can't hit? Like the normal people in dreams!
Feel the flame.
Strike true!
There's more here.
They're trying the pincer maneuver. Vern, you watch over the settlers.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Break it there!
There's so many. Where'd they all come from?
Heard this place used to be Monster Central. Guess these are the stragglers.
Bad news, guys. Some girl named Shiralu has gone missing. No. What if she?
Don't assume anything, Lilia. First, we secure the area, then we start a search.
Take this!
right, we'll get the search party started. Right after these messages. Stay down.
Hey! I heard Shiralu's near the windmill!
Yeah, that sounds about right. She was worried about her dad.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Heads up! There's another goblin band over here!
What? Shirolu, where did you go?
Focus on the fight at hand. Here they come.
And it's not. No further.
Can you bet what you can't hit?
Is someone there?
Don't worry, we're here to help. Do you think you can stay hidden for a bit?
Yeah, I can do that.
Explore. Out of my way. You're
I
mine.
recognize that voice.
Never enough. It's over. Let's do this. Again.
How's my friend?
No problem.
Looks like we're all clear. You can come out now, Shiralu.
It was a
Everything's going. Thank you.
Lyria ran over. It had to have been me. My turn. I'll secure.
Wait.
Shiralu needed.
I like it.
Need something?
The day after
You did.
that, I was just I'm like I said, is there? And she looked at me.
Can you bring?
If I could. She turned and her voice, but she'd stated me that our crime. We now knew. We decided Lyria.
Hey.
Lyria kept what's there to my past.
She knew.
All right, fine. Someone would Vern.
We're blood. Exactly.
You know. Okay. I was offered sins. We walked for, and I was told. Days passed. They had begun avoiding. It was easy. On an afternoon, I'd recommend to keep. I stared ahead of me into empty.
But Ed...
The captain, and as a child. Yeah, they all fell silent. After. Shiraloo.
I'm sorry.
With all looking back, I...
No, you...
Yeah.
Just tell... What? Your friend told...
Of course. The captain...
Anyways...
Why would my path...
So it...
No. But before... What's going... Just as... Supply routes. We'll head out now. Good. I met up with the other.
Oh, thank goodness you're here! If we lose these supplies, we lose the village! You'll have to help us!
No problemo. Goblin Hunter's my middle name.
I'm talking more fighting! Perish!
Reinforcements. To think they still had hordes in reserve.
This looks bad! More goblins are headed for the village!
What? Now? We can't abandon the supplies.
I'll go back. Can you handle things here?
Dan, I was just worried about getting to the village in time, hero boy.
Alright, Ed! Let's roll! Come on, bud! We're almost there!
Okay.
What the? They've overrun the place!
There's less than I thought. Perfect.
Where are those Skyfarers? I'm so scared.
Someone's here. It's Id.
Stay inside. Don't come out until I say so.
You're planning to fight them alone? But you can't win! You've never seen Id when he's serious. He'll be fine. What's going to happen to us?
It's over!
I know that Avia robbed us of our old home. Right now, it's fighting to protect our new ones.
All I wanted was to protect people. I know I've made mistakes in the past. I have changed. And I'll prove it.
Facing all those monsters. For us.
But if it weren't for him, we would be in this situation.
Still more of them.
Oh, crap! Now I'm getting worried.
No move. I can do this. Here, catch.
More goblins are coming! Don't give in!
Why are you cheering him on?
Don't mind me.
It might have done some terrible things in the past, but look at the person who's out there right now. He's risking everything to save us. Is that what a villain does?
Eat this! Don't finish!
I don't show.
You'll never forgive the Church of Avia, but there's no longer one of them.
He helped build this village, and now he's protecting it. That means he's become one of us.
I believe in him. He's our last hope. Please, Ed, pull through! We're counting on you!
To protect them.
Eat this!
Feeling lucky.
Perish! Don't finish!
I don't...
Whoa, that's insane! He's powered up!
I've seen too many homes burned in my life.
I won't let it happen here!
You can do it, Ed!
We're all cheering for you, Id! You're about to bloodbath. Perish! Die!
Feeling lucky.
Take this!
Try.
I still can't believe he's out there. All alone. Come on, Ed! You got this!
Well done.
Back it up.
My sword. It's as I pulled Shirla, the goblin, all at once.
Those were fierce.
You saved us.
These people.
Sorry,
The crew was now filing back into the village.
Oh, no.
The settlers found.
Hey, just I shot.
You should be.
Come on, Leon. Truthful captain. How was that?
Hello.
Foul.
Protect the...
No, leave.
As long...
You're not a please. I'll never forget. Mike, after all, once I could pick, it was prefer. Having lost, I did my job. But despite worst of all, I could do nothing. What good was I? I joined. It was only right, at least. In truth, turns out that being speaking, the old me, her blunt, even Ilsa, I didn't put it back. As for why I joined the captain's father was awaiting our crew in Estalucia. And that meant the captain was... That's not to say they were running a burn. Should one overflow with Astra, it was possible that this body of mine would protect them all. No matter what came to pass. At least, that's what... During the... As pathetic as it... That was why if I couldn't protect anyone.
What are you...
I was fine. A part of me even... I couldn't... It took me far too...
Did you hear me?
My partner's in... But it was her word. The pain. And that's the way... Early in the morning, on the way, but something felt off. In contrast to the bright garden. Upon noticing me, she screamed, "Sorry, lass, but that odd mist looked..." I decided to keep it, and there was no telling what could happen. Grinoth, as I look, at least, whoever it was, I know you're there. Turning around,
That black arm.
her expression was blank.
I'm tired.
The floodgates broke. Mr. Reaper? What are you talking?
I only wanted
The girl, it was a feeling, but before fear, sorry to... Need to gather your...
Okay.
Keep close. Maybe it was just... Time to go home. Should be this way. Come if you dare! That didn't feel like an earthquake to me. Paths blocked by a boulder.
Weird. It wasn't here before.
Let's look around. Someone's hungry. Stand back. I'll take care of it. It's over! if you dare! Step up! I'll cut you all down! They're going to bring the heat now.
You should
Try Italians of fear! I said I'd bring you home. Besides, I've faced worse than this before. You're doomed. Come if you dare! The moon set! I should have the weights! Try and stop!
You actually defeated that huge beast by yourself.
Good. You're not hurt. Now, what do we do about that boulder?
I know another way back. It'll take longer, but
Fine by me. You take the lead. Your just reward! Come if you dare!
over here.
I feel eyes on us. We're not alone.
Zombies!
I got them. You can't stop fear! That's that. Ready to go?
Yeah. What is that? You look exactly like a Reaper.
I guess I'm no slouch with the sight. Roger, I'll observe. So, what's this whole obsession with death about? Violent shadow! I find you! You don't have to answer, but just remember, once you die, that's it.
Are you sure you're a Reaper?
Even if I was, it's not your time yet. Not today. Upon a how could all the when I looked at whatever's going on,
Okay.
she took an but when I turned, yeah, I spent a few moments.
Good day.
Curious, though she was
I guess.
the name's boss, a girl as she
Oh, this?
in a thin
This?
apple. She told me that you take
Yes.
holding in on her, but it was never her mind if I wanted to help her.
Wow.
I brought Vern.
How do you make
Vern was for
Vern? It's fine.
though she yes it was the right
Silva? Yes.
after a
Taking
she went on recently.
But now
Not long after she could hear
If you
watching the what was she supposed I look
What?
squeezing her. I did my best to. What happened? I had it felt unfilled with dread.
To the blast. Have you not? You have two.
So I if they am brooding, which me knowing there were. What happened? I had it felt unnatural, filled with dread.
To the blast. Have you have two.
So if they had heard him, brooding on which me, knowing there were.
Once upon, whenever he respect amongst them, so there was one took her, but more every day, and that she would eventually. It was a bitter thus. Oh, having thrown away. Time passed for it was the sometimes, but this he discovered this was his true. The former disciple's latest victim had a real swordsman. When he saw it was he called it, of course, but the sword. So before the master, ironic, a swordsman was. After George, so when we found that, finally I just right, but it was two in that moment. Each of my top range. They say the master. I turned. If only I. Huh? I swore that was odd. I was getting antsy. You see, I decided to head to Sierra's shack and replace some fishing. And to my surprise, said they were bored. And while I was happy, I'd heard rumors. If I had that again, yes, you might. Because if this fellow were half as. After I asked around town where the others garnered about no matter who with only 10, we needed all of this with that in mind. Sure enough, so the old fart after stewing off the chase was. So, who's ready to shove off? Now, where's this fisher god?
We're monsters!
That's no good. Did we wake the spirits of this land? Reel them in!
Are you really gonna fish in a dangerous place like this?
Of course! We're not dealing with your average angler here. This is a fisher god. Now, you should have left some lines or trash or something. You're right, you played like a red like a book. Schooled like one more.
Brave way.
Smell you later. Hey, played like a feather. Hey, schooled like a
Don't scare me like that!
Now, if I were a fisher god, this is probably the bait I'd use. Just a hunch, though. Careful now! Those spirits look angry!
Those are the ones that explode if you beat them too hard.
Red like a fiddlestick!
We will endure.
Where you took it! Just nothing to last for you! Schooled like a... Hurry up!
We've come pretty far. This needs killing.
Just a matter of time before we're there. Now hop to it. Huh? Looks like somebody came through here, and they were collecting magma worms.
Whoa! I see somebody! Maybe it's the fisher god!
Very well could be. Give him a hello and see what's up.
Hey there! Can we talk a minute? Hey, mister! What?
We fit a proverb.
And that
Is that clear one? Those unblinked, but I didn't may we
and
what do you say? And thus. fish. But then again, I strung the captain burns. Oh, the fisher got the fish. So there's our pile. Soon and we count.
Should've known.
It was a rare burn fluke. The fisher god and I locked eyes. We could feel the
Sounds.
Agreed.
Then you will.
He told us we agreed. The old spark. Now I turns out, go back to see. He told us as if that surely it was a fool's errand. A being that exists and went to saw the captain Lear. I wouldn't force him. It was a good son. And this fish, but I knew I didn't have. I decided I heard relying on those. But still, the swamp remained quiet. Turns out. How's this for my brow? It's scared. But of course, the fisher god was a fisherman of taste. And he had it was a both of our cat. Guess we could still.
I think, can't we just say...
Yes, two legendary. Nope, it didn't sit right. Ferns.
You guys...
Leary.
How about...
Oh, it was after a knot. So, who's ready to shove off? Hope we come across a good fishing spot.
In this blizzard, how are you gonna even see your rod?
Ancient technique.
Hey, why don't you cast from the bridge? You'll probably catch something.
Not a bad idea. I can hear running water. You think this here hole has a river at the bottom? We're just looking to fish. What if you want to be a sushi platter? Step right up. Don't mind if I do.
Understood.
Like a big...
Well executed everywhere.
I shall never fail.
There's way more where that came from.
How's about it? We end it. Plays like a fiddle.
Can fish even live in weather this cold?
The colder the weather, the fatter the fish. Good barbecue.
Through that feed, you learn something cool every day.
Going in! Man, I love this crew.
Agreed. I felt proud of that one.
Schooled like a bee. Oh, yeah.
Understood.
Superb teamwork.
Do you feel we can
Hey, this
improve
old
our
codger
synergy?
still got it. Ooh, that spot looks swell. This place is perfect. Let's get started.
Holy crap! Looks like the monsters caught our scent.
Curse their timing. We'll clean them up right quick. Go time! One, two, three.
No farther and it's done. My execution could have been better.
Whoa, hard on yourself much? Are all dragon players this serious?
It's curse for ya! Come on, tadpole!
Into the fray.
Just keep a clear head, wait for me. I wouldn't be so sure.
Perhaps I should take up the
big
role.
fella on our hands next.
For real?
Yep. And judging by its bad attitude, I don't think it's gonna let us leave without a fight.
It's right there!
Now this here's the decisive sore eye. Sorry, Bug. You're between us and our trickle spot. Watch and learn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the boy!
Careful as we
Ran enough.
proceed.
Out and the shadow free. And none shall escape the cover of a shroud. Just to come Data!
Hell yeah! Resolute,
Try to keep up.
On your mark. Only death awaits.
Taking all kinds of damage. That hasn't slowed it down a bit. Better try to finish it off before we get a shot. They got what they deserve.
Not a fair.
We are pros.
Understood. Do not falter. Reel him in. Blade like a fish. Now go up.
Go no further and we go.
No mercy me. Back down. That was a good one. Got my chest and arm all warmed up. Oh, I hope we didn't scare off the fish. Ah. All that work's got me tuckered out. Results freeze the fish, but I sure wasn't gonna win. Next, the Fisher God and I began to fillet our catches, sharing sushi, soup, and ceviche of all sorts with the crowd.
The Brave Beam is delicious. And how do you beat that impact?
The show?
Everywhere but there was a special.
Shall we call it?
I gotta hand it to you, Fisher God. You served some delicious fish. But let's see. While I was...
You didn't.
It was too big. The Fisher God's breath.
Hello.
The roar of fire smug I long, they say the sky, though I joke, for we live in, and yet the captain said for once. The House of Wei, I had not yet seen my mother.
Regardless of our lineage or nation,
It was through her, and yet I will never, I can yet hear to the very end. All her thoughts and worries were for us. How can an absence feel so heavy? What heart, having borne the weight of grief, will not be changed forever? For my part, I grew to despise the violence that robbed me. Swore the same grief, however. It is custom I went to Fiendrock, an ally of Wales, and there joined the Black Dragons, in time becoming vice captain. Fiendrock made no distinct I set out on it. Never had I come across, and it was not once the dust still once again. Though act as a sim, thus I each day, though I am not sure my great, so I have resolved. With each, but though the earth it had no but the city folk.
The defense.
better.
Yet these were people look. We don't have the. And so the city. Though I had little when I build my. Is there any prevention? My road to the defense.
This world.
It began when I happened. Though we had overthrown them, now that the city folk had learned that.
Get out of here! We know what you did at Seed Hollow.
We aren't inviting tragedy into our city. Leave.
As the throng.
I came to offer.
Voices. You there? I asked him.
I'd be surprised.
Though I had it.
Silent! What are you doing?
An Avieth crew. But I seized his arm. Strike him. I would not suffer the defense.
You missed.
You speak of
blasphemy.
Avieth soldier. I had hoped with the hand.
We won't fight you in the city.
I could not hold back a laugh.
Very well.
We'll wipe that
The
smirk.
Crusader.
He's going to get.
Called it a
Frightened voice. Set out.
Death to all who interfere with Avia's sacred mission.
You have abandoned mercy for violence and wisdom for bigotry. How dare you call your cause sacred?
A demon! Some evil must be feeding his flames! Call for backup! Tell them to bring the drug like such!
Good. Summon all your forces. It will save me the trouble of seeking them out.
Just one word! Why can't we crush him?
Strength of will is reflected in strength of arms.
Reporting for duty.
You're finished now, interloper!
That hubris will be your downfall.
Scarlet Sword, heed my call!
It is strange. Though a great battle rages on their doorstep, the core do not appear. Do they sleep?
My poor brethren. You won't like what's coming to you, interloper. It's Brother Avalon. The redhead's done for. Shield! Back to glory. What?
Use bend to my will.
Or break it! It's over! Fly if you can! It's over!
Wait. I know you. The Lord of Flames.
I see my name has reached even the dregs of Zega Grande.
Fire is the fire of hell.
An easy victory.
Damn you.
The Crusader weak I sheathed.
There's one over there.
Alerted by a voice after they had.
No funny moves.
Who are you?
Of course you don't. Better come.
For a moment, surely you
Don't play.
What did I had always for on my own armor?
We're taking you. What's so?
Nothing. In truth, it was a pit of fence corpses indeed. And so I was marched.
Good day.
The defense.
All right.
I repent. That was all.
If you're trying.
I am went on. Today I let my you have color fled.
Hey, Cap. We did.
Don't let him get to you.
Now the soldiers, they had to keep quiet, so on and on they argued in circles until at last.
All right, fine.
No, seeing the soul. Since you
Why should we take?
because I did for a moment.
Come on, Cap. Yeah.
Okay.
And so
After the
this piece,
still,
the strength of Roland was
so
self.
I know what everyone thinks of us. I know what they call us. But do you think we're wimps because we want to be? Now that Roland's gone, sending my corps to war, a real war, would be sending my brothers and sisters to death.
Captain, you've been trying.
I saw it very well. Maybe by rebuild. The next morning
You're that...
to supply you with the soldier. Order is the base of this. You told me there followed a moment of silence.
We didn't ask for your advice.
Grab him!
But I fixed them with a look. I have said nothing you did not already know. If you...
That's it!
I evaded wielding force in one way.
Who the...
Only a passing...
All right, Ruble.
There is no... And so, of course, as long as they love...
When you hear of eccentric, always be...
Within days. The training of...
Guess you know what you're doing. All right.
Though they bark, I proposed to put...
That's a...
I looked sharp. Why do you waver?
Why do you think? We've been losers our whole lives. We can't go out there now and dance around the place like we own it. They're gonna laugh at us.
As a soldier, you came behind me. Do not falter. There was no more I could...
Hey, look!
These bars... I slow turning.
You got
The man. Forgive us. It is the... I am now the cap. Amazing. Douglas is...
It's our fault. You had to...
Enough. I held up. Power is ever at the gun.
Put your back. Yes, sir!
Their voices were clear.
Bad news! Those Avia rats are back!
The day that would test the valor of report.
An armed group...
It would be a...
Captain Percival!
No, I sensed it had been the... Surely it was not. This had to be a... Of course. And so I said, do not let confidence... I saw the glow... Drawing myself... or sitting...
Yes, sir, Captain!
I could not...
Do not worry.
First, to secure the hostages.
Wait! That hair... It's the root of no
Centuries. You were what she never saw. The hostages must be rescued with all speed. Back. There must be more.
How'd you get in here? Where are the lookouts? Sleep on the job? You'll never know!
Excellent.
McKee's victory! You're mine!
Well done.
You don't complain or die!
There are too few of them. The main force must be headed for Polka. Perhaps I should turn back. No. I must have faith in my comrades. All the hostages are behind bars. At least they will be kept safe from the battle.
Who are you?
You may know me as the Lord of Flames.
Are you here to save us? Out of my sight! The rivers are upright! So we meet again. Or break! But unfortunately for you, this battle will go like the last one.
Not many who survived my flames dare to face them again. You are either brave or a fool.
I shall right the rest. Focus on the danger. What? I can't believe it! You're winning our Russia to one! How? The stars forsaken us?
The stars do not decide our fate. We do. In turning to treachery and force, you built your own tomb.
Excellent! Please don't do this man! Fly! A lovely opening act to the ball of Polka! That's right! Cerna!
It will take more time to bind these crusaders than it did to defeat them. I bound the hands of... Keep silent. I will not...
Then I guess you won't believe me when I say the mines were just a diversion. We sent our main...
The preacher continued to...
I know this back.
Even now, if you will not try... We had come...
Captain Perth, you should have...
There. With that...
Hello.
found the large eye, my blood again, and my grip, but I couldn't. With these hands, I would deliver my loved ones, even if it meant. Next is 979. I must stay strong. For the captain. I must destroy every threat. Death breeds life. Dance of the pit. Swift as thought. Certain as death. Death breeds life. Float. They must all be eliminated. The tide rises. Rain on the hills. The final. Come what may. Letter. My hands have gone numb, but even in death, my sword and I are one. Dawnfly, the final. Fly, letter. Hero Prince, the final song. Come what may, out of my sight. Foam on the sea, evanescence. Crescent moon. Letter. To fear death is to fear home. Fly. The pond settles. The final song. The tide rises. Life is. Fly. The final song. Come what may. The clouds clear. Wind in the field. Crescent moon. Life is a dance. Decay! Like the dawn. The final song. To see me is to see death. Come what may. Letter. The tide rises. Life is a. Succumb. Come, my friend. Dance of the pink petals. Letter. Like the dawn. Brief letters stand. It hurts to move. Foam on this crescent moon. I see all. Letter. Dawnfly. The clouds clear. 999. There's more above me. I can feel it. Here. You have breathed your last. This is not... Breathe, Fly! Life is a dance. Float, you're open. Let it. Night falls. Rain on the hill. The final song. Come, my friend. Soar! Small wings may beckon and soar. Butterfly effect. Moonlight. Dawnfly. Life is a fly. The final song. Come with me. The butterfly in me. Free flutter stance. Sing, my blade. The tide rises. Wind in the field lifts his thoughts. Start is to veer home. Float. Quickly! The pond sets. Let it. I will take your life, even if it costs me mine. Night falls. Come, my friend. Life is a gift. Not yet. Rain on the hills. Like the dawn. Let her. Protect the captain. body. I had I saw monster. I closed, but
Normaya!
Let's get you out of
Vern, the cap.
Normaya.
My heart gently.
We heard it.
I parted my laughter.
Normaya.
And how could I not a single captain there? Those who, but the captain still.
Need something? Please come again.